What is the most important work that we do? The most important work that we do is thinking. Thinking determines everything. It determines our situation. It determines what we're going to get in the future. It determines what's happening, who's around us, what we're getting. It's all thinking. And you say, why is that? Why is thinking such a big, intricate part of our situation? Well, because of the law of cause and effect. You may have heard of it, the law of cause and effect. It says that for every effect, there is a cause. For every effect, there is a cause. Even if we don't know what the cause is, there is one. So it's been determined that thoughts are causes and conditions are effects. It's the same as the wind blowing and something falling over. Your thoughts are causes and conditions are effects. Why is this important? It means that our current condition is all a result of the quality of our thinking. The quality of your thinking determines everything, because the quality of your thinking determines the quality of your choices and decisions. The quality of your choices and decisions determines the quality of your actions. The quality of your actions determines the quality of your results, and everything is results. Everything in your life, in your world, is the result of thinking, or bad thinking, or good thinking, or whatever. Everything in your world is determined by thinking, quality thinking, or not so quality thinking. Your credit score is determined by thinking. Your income is determined by thinking. Your waistline is determined by thinking. The job you work, the places you live, your best friends, your overall quality of life, it's all determined by thinking, your thought process. So we're going to do some thinking today. We're going to do some thinking today, okay? We're going to turn off the phone. We're going to turn off the TV. We're going to turn off the video game. Turn off the football game. I'm sorry. I know. It's not fun. But we're going to turn that stuff off and we're going to do some thinking. Because you don't do it. You don't do it. No one deliberately sits and blocks things out and says, we're going to think today. We're going to sit here and write out the things that we want in the future. We're going to project forward and say, okay, this is what I want. Okay? That's what you need to do. How else would you get it? How else would you put into your subconscious mind the things that you want in the future if you don't put them down on paper, write them out specifically? Be deliberate about it. You can't hope and wish and, maybe one day. No, let's get this down. Let's get this paperwork down. We got to do some thinking today. We got to write down some goals today, some things that we want in the future. A course of action to take, a plan, a destination, a route to take. That's what thinking is. What am I going to do in the future? What am I going to do? What makes me happy? What do I need? I need money. How much money do you need? Put it down. I want to stun on people. Well, what kind of stunning? You ain't stunting now, so let's get specific with what you need and what you want. We're going to turn everything off and we're going to do some thinking. We're going to start listing out some goals, make plans for those goals, and start taking action on them. Because you don't have written goals. You have ideas that you want to pursue, but you don't have any goals. They're not written down specific with plans of action behind them in order to get them. Rarely people do that. They said less than 3% of adults do this. It's necessary to have goals like this. Your job has goals like this. Your employer has goals like this. Did you know that? Probably didn't know that. Oh, we got some goals for you. Why do you think there's meetings every day? Every day before we start the shift, there's a meeting. Why do you think that is? That's because we got goals. We got metrics. We got numbers that we got to hit every day. And, you better be a part of it or you won't be here. So that's funny. Your employer has goals and you don't have any. Who's going to move forward quick? Okay? You got to have goals for your life. It's all about that. It's about thinking. It's about the people you're around. Did you know that the people you're around, your habitual reference group, accounts for 85% of who you are? They make up 85% of your behavior. The people you deal with on a day-to-day basis, they say you are the sum total of the 5 individuals that you spend the most time with. Now, are those people of any quality? Are they helping you move forward? Are they helping you with goals? Are they like-minded? Do they have goals themselves? Are y'all all swapping ideas that are going to propel you guys forward? Or are you just kind of a group that's pulling you down? Lazy, don't really want to do nothing, just want to hang out, don't really want to work hard, doesn't have any good ideas, or just want to just get drunk and do drugs and go to clubs and spend money on retarded stuff. Don't be around individuals like that. And so thinking's important. We all agree on that. So how do we improve our thinking? Well, we have to read. And you say, okay, well, I don't really read. I don't have time to read. I agree with that. I don't have time to read. Good thing it's 2020. We have services like Audible, books on tape. That's where I learned everything. Listen to the books. Play audio programs in your car. I learned this and I'm passing it on. I didn't make this up. It's true. Change that. If you're in a dark place, a bad place, can't get your health right, can't lose the weight, fucked up job, bad salary, no money, can't get ahead. Well, what are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding into your mind? What information are you taking in? It's all thinking. We need new quality input so we can get a new quality product, right? Isn't that how they do it? I used to work in a manufacturing plant. We take the raw ingredients and we put them in the thing, okay? Then it goes through some process, and then we get the product, okay? Now, the product was a drink, so we drink the product. Oh, the product's sour. It didn't work. Well, what did you put in? Did you put the sugar in? You didn't put the sugar? Well, you didn't put it in. You put in stale milk, and you got a bad product. So if you put in crap, if you're around people who are feeding you crap, what do you think life's gonna be? What's the end result? That's what it is. It couldn't be more simple. I mean, right? If you pour sour milk in your cereal and you eat it, it's a mess. Why is this a mess? Well, you poured sour milk in it. You poured something negative in it, something bad, and I got a bad product. This is the issue. Okay? So, turn everything off. Right? That's the number one thing. Turn the distraction off, because you're on your phone a lot. I love my phone. I live on my phone. We all do. We do. But the phone can be a disruption. It can be negative. It can be a horrible influence. It can be a detriment, a distraction, a problem. On the other hand, the phone can be a very productive tool. It can be a classroom. It can have so many insights. It can be a source of collaboration, communication, a business. It's all about how you use the device. In fact, I have it. It's all about how you use the device, okay? It's all about how you use it. We all love YouTube. You're watching me now on YouTube. There's they call it YouTube University. There's a vast amount of quality information to shape you and train you and make you become who you want to become. Make you upright, righteous. There's a lot of crap on there, a lot of trash, a lot of just stupid videos that mean nothing. It's just trying to entertain you or highlight negativity, fights and crazy stuff and people committing crimes. Messes with your mind. You take this stuff in, you get a bad bowl of soup, you get a bad product. It's just the thing. So be mindful of that. They say stand guard at the door of your mind. Whoa, what are you saying to me? Who's that person you brought with you? Don't bring him again. He's not on my level. It's just a mess. Don't bring him again. I don't want to be involved in that. He brings down the whole place. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I take it in. I think I can convey it well, so I pass it along to you. Take it, use it. You got time. Why not? Everything is available. I mean, it's out there. Everything's available. They say you want to hide something, put it in a book. No, it's not even in a book. You don't have to go in a book no more. Okay? It's all on your device. It's all on the web. It's all in the cloud. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Self-development is important. Can be anything you want, but you have to be deliberate about it. You have to go get it. You can't play with it. You can't play with it. It's a daily thing. This is work. Goals are work. Okay? Notebook. Goals are work. Full of them. Full of them at the house. Every day, jot down ideas. Use the brain. Use it. And then on the other hand, in the next year, in 2 years, in the 3 years, I'm doing all right. I'm stressed. Things are challenging because you're constantly stretching. That's why things are challenging. Because you're constantly stretching. And I feel like, I'm stressed. And you're like, why are you stressed? Like, well, I don't know. I'm preparing for life. I run up against something. I get the information. I increase my knowledge on a subject. But why am I still stressed? Because you're stretching. The brain is stretching. And you should feel good about it. So anyway, that's the video. Hey, let me know what y'all thought about this. Do y'all write down goals? Do y'all make plans for actions? I hope you do. Tell me if you got anything from this or any other topics you want me to cover. I would love to hear from you. Okay? Hit the like button. You must hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this. My name's Hakeem Zaire. Peace.